Tickled by tigers? Are you wowed by whales? Are you crazy about crocodiles? Well, here's a guy who's zany about zebras. Our wild guest master, Crone.
Hey, hello! Hi, doves. Hello, ducks. How are you doing today? Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to another adventure through the jungles of the mind here on Wild Guests. Okay, we've got two great teams with us today, the doves and the ducks. Both of them are going to try and fly away with the game, and they better flap real hard, too, because we have a whole host of questions for you based on just about any animal you can possibly think of, some which even I haven't heard of, and as you may know, I was raised by eagles. Okay, so hang on tight. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we learn a few things along the way, and of course, we always have some very valuable prizes for our contestants. Yay. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now, let's meet our teams, shall we? We have the doves, led by our resident dove herself, the looniest of all the doves, Linda Verry. Hi, Linda.
Thank you. Hi, Neil. On my team today are Cameron and Sorka.
Hi, guys.
And I'd like to tell you a little bit about them. Cameron is very interested in sports. My gosh, he does everything. He does hockey, he plays squash. Whoa, he's a fantastic pitcher. He's got a real mean arm. And he also has a particular animal, we'll talk about you in a minute, that he would love to own someday. Okay. Sorka has a lot of interest. She's just starting a shell collection. She's got over 100 exotic shells from all over the place.
Terrific.
And she reads, and she just did a big science project at school. And she also has a pet that she would love. And we just wanted to say that we are the doves, and today we would like a piece of the action.
Okay. Good luck to you, doves, okay? Yes. You get your work cut out for you, doves, because you're facing up against the ducks, led by somebody who's going to quack you up, Mairlyn Smith. Hi, Mairlyn. Who have you got with you today?
Well, I'm lucky, and I have Damon and I have Jessica, and Damon and Jessica are both 10 years old. Damon, he likes playing baseball and soccer, and he loves math.
Great.
His favorite animals are dolphins and dogs. And what do you want to be when you grow up again, Damon?
A construction worker.
How come?
Because I like to build things.
I like building things too.
Reason.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And Jessica's also 10 years old, and she's very active. She rides horses, and she likes swimming and camping and gymnastics. And you have a pet, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have a puppy.
And what's the puppy's name?
Max.
Max.
Max the puppy.
Max the puppy. So we're going to quack our way into the future here.
Okay.
Already,
Good luck to you too, ducks. Yeah. Okay, and while we're at it, let's say hello to our studio audience. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming down to Wild Guest today. Let's go over to the big board and find out how we play Wild Guest. Come on over here. Okay, it's really very simple. The scoring is so simple, in fact, that even I understand it. We have 6 categories of questions we're going to be asking. Living proof, triviology, creature feature, call of the wild, catnips, and monkey business, okay? Now, the first question in each category is worth 30 points. Now, if for some reason you don't answer that question correctly, don't worry about it, because you can do what? You can take a
Wild Guess!
Absolutely, and that's worth 20 points. Now, use that wisely, because if that is not answered correctly, then your opponents get a chance to answer it for 10 points, okay? We'll alternate questions back and forth from team to team, and I should mention that the catnip category is a very, very special category, and the scoring is a little bit different, and that's when we're going to be using our red buzzers, okay? So hang on tight. More on that later, because it is very, very exciting. Alrighty, now we had our special Wild Guess coin toss in a very highly secretive place, which I can't divulge to at this point in time. But I can tell you that the doves won the coin toss, and they have the honor of going first in today's game. So, doves, the first question is in the living proof category, and it's over to you. So listen up, okay? 3 of these 4 animals are cold-blooded, meaning the temperature of their body varies with that of their environment. But one of them maintains a constant body temperature. Is it? Now, watch your monitors. The wolf fish, very strange-looking fish. Is it the marine iguana? There he is. Is it our friend the bullfrog? He's got some bubble gum in his cheeks. Or is it the oyster catcher?
Ooh, tricky, tricky.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think, doves? For 30 points, the first question of the game, how will they do?
Okay. They are going with number 4, Neil.
Number 4 is correct. Well done, yes. It is, in fact, the oyster catcher. The oyster catcher and other birds have higher blood temperatures than even mammals, ranging from 40 to 42 degrees Celsius, or 104 to 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, well done. Our next question goes over to the ducks, your opponents. Try to catch up with this one. Watch your monitors now. Populations of only one of these 4 animals have grown since European settlers came to North America 300 years ago. Was it, which is it, was it the cougar? There he is there, the cougar. Was it the lynx? Another one of the cat family. Was it the grizzly bear? There he is. Or was it, in fact, a creature known as the mule deer? And there's a mule deer there. Which one of those has been growing ever since way back when? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Well, I think they've already decided, and they're going with number 4, the mule deer.
Boy, you're right on top of things. That's the right answer. I'll tell you. Yes, indeed. Many people believe that the mule deer has thrived because many of its natural enemies, such as cougars, lynx, and grizzlies, have been killed off, and that's unfortunate. But the mule deer is thriving. Okay, so score is tied, 30 all.
Terrific team.
We're going to move now into our triviology department, okay? So this one's back to the doves again. We're alternating questions. You're going to be watching your monitors once again, okay? You're going to be looking at a snail. Now, some snails live on land, some snails live in the water. The largest snail of all is the giant African land snail. How long from head to tail does this snail grow? Would it be 39 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 76 centimeters, or 90 centimeters?
They have their thinking caps on,
Okay,
Neil.
quite a range to choose from there.
They're going with number 1.
You think it was 39, and you would be right again. Boy, the doves are looking very sharp, I'll tell you. In fact, the giant African land snail can grow to a length of 39 centimeters, or 15.5 inches.
Gosh, I didn't even know that.
900 grams, or 2 pounds. I'll tell you. Okay, we're going to move right along then. And our, we've got something special for you right now. Mairlyn has a question for people at home.
I have a true and false question for you right now, and it is, if you do something to get a camel angry at you, you better duck. That's us quackers. You better duck because he might spit on you. Now, is that true or false? Have you ever made a camel angry? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be living in Arabia right now and make a camel angry. When we get back, I'll give you the answer. Is it true or is it false?
Our Wild Guess winners and team runners-up will each receive family passes to African Lion Safari.
Thrill to the animal shows and safari through the exciting world of African wildlife.
And family passes to Marineland Niagara Falls, where you will find a world of fun and entertainment, world famous for spectacular marine shows featuring killer whales, dolphins, and sea lions.
In addition, our 2 team winners will each receive a set of hit sticks, a new electronic drum system that allows you to play them in the air.
And Pictionary, charades with a difference. Guess words from another player's wild sketches to play this fun, fast game for 3 or more players.
Our winners will also receive a limited edition VHS home video cassette of Baby Animals, an award-winning hour-long special by Keg Productions.
The team players with the highest overall score at the end of our 26-week series will each receive a 1-week family vacation at Stanton House on beautiful Sparrow Lake, one of Canada's finest resorts, a vacation the entire family will enjoy.
Yes.
Okay. So you want me to believe that a camel will spit on you? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the question is it true that a camel, when he's ticked at you, he's going to spit at you? Is it true or false? What do you think?
I don't buy that.
True? No, it is in fact, it's true, it's totally true. He'll spit at you, and not only will he spit at you, if he's really mad, he'll probably bite you as well. So don't mess around with any camels.
Well, what do you
Neil,
know?
it's
They
back
always
to
spit
you.
in my face when I go to the
That's
zoo.
right.
What the
One
heck?
hump or 2, right? Sure. Okay. Let's go on. It is now time for my favorite part of the program, and the audience's favorite, I'm sure. It is our magical, wonderful limerick time, the Wild Guess Limerick. Are you ready? This is for our doves and ducks today. Ducks with their chests all puffed out, blinking wisely, love to float about. Doves don't swim, they'd rather fly, looking down at the barnyard pond as they go zipping by. There you go, doves and ducks. Chew on that one for a while, okay? Alrighty, now let's talk to our ducks over here and meet who we have. We've got, Damon and Jessica, right? Okay, now Damon, you wanted to be a construction worker, is that right? Yeah,
Yes.
because you wanted to build things.
Yes.
Do you build a lot of stuff around the house?
No, but at school. Yeah.
At school?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a special class for building things?
Yes.
Great. What things have you built?
That just now started, so
Yeah?
I'm just getting into it. Right.
Any projects on the go, things you like to build?
yes. There are some things
Well, like what?
like aircrafts, ships, and all that.
Well, nothing like starting
going
small.
on.
Could
Well,
you build
sure.
me one, please? I could use a couple of aircrafts to get to work.
That's great. Good luck with that. And Jessica, how are you doing?
Good.
Great. You have some great ambitions too, I understand. What do you want to be when you get older?
A veterinarian.
That's wonderful, yeah. There's a lot of work involved in that, a lot of school and stuff they have to go through. But that's a great thing to do. I have a friend who's a veterinarian, and she loves her work. Yeah. You like animals, obviously, do you?
Yeah.
Great. And you have pets?
I've got a puppy.
A puppy? Oh,
Max
great.
the puppy.
Great. And you look after Max, do you?
Uh-huh.
Good. Well, I hope things work out for you. We get a construction worker and a vet on our roster soon. Okay.
There you go.
You guys are gonna have to work very hard now because it's 60 to 30 for the Doves. But it's time to catch up because next question goes to you. And moving into our creature feature category. Okay.
Ready? We're ready.
Now you're going to see an animal doing some kind of a very peculiar activity. Okay. It's a video clip of him in his natural habitat. All right. Now, so watch your monitors. All righty. Here we go. One of these birds has a long beak and long legs. Large flocks of them are found around marshes where the search for periwinkles, small shelled animals, it goes on. One of these birds alone can eat 4,600 periwinkles daily.
Ooh.
Now, which bird am I talking about? Would it be the sandpiper, the barn owl, the tufted titmouse, or the emu?
I love the way you said that, Neil.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got some major thinking going on, and
One,
they
two,
think
three,
it's number
four.
1, the sandpiper.
Boy, you ducks are right on top
Oh,
of
we
things
know our
again.
birds. We
30
know our
points
birds.
again, that's correct.
Very good.
Yeah, in addition to periwinkles, apparently they love mussels and worms, and they fly south for the winter, sometimes over 12,800 kilometers or 8,000 miles. There they are there,
There it is.
having a little seafood dinner. Why not?
It's a lovely little bird.
Yeah, he is. He's very busy, too. Okay, Doves, your turn to
Yes!
try to grab hold of a lead again. It's another creature
Okay.
feature for you, all righty? Here we go. Several clues again describing a certain animal. You guys tell me which animal I'm talking about. This animal can grow to a length of 30 centimeters or 2 feet, has dark brown fur, and is up a lot at night hunting. He doesn't have much of a social life and is a solitary animal. He's sometimes known as a pecan or a marten. Which animal am I describing? Would it be a fisher, a muskrat, a lemming, or a beaver? What do you think?
They're
Forest
having a
ranger
heated
to me,
discussion
didn't it?
now.
I don't
They're
know.
going into
Late at
conference.
night hunting.
Okay, they just want to take a little bit more time. How are we doing?
What do they think?
They are going with number 2, Neil.
You think it's a muskrat? Uh-oh, there's our first buzzer of the game. That means the answer is incorrect, guys. I'm sorry. You have the wild guess
to go for
option, though.
wild
Do you want to
guess?
use it?
Do you want to use it? We're going to go for the wild guess.
Terrific.
Okay, so we know it's like
The wild guess is... Sorka and Cameron
I'm
putting their
getting
heads together. A lot of
that.
teamwork
Oh, they're
happening.
making me nervous here.
I'm getting nervous too, because maybe we'll get a chance. We hope
Okay.
we might.
Have you made a
don't know.
decision?
Okay.
Not
Oh,
quite.
Sorka's
Okay,
hesitating.
No, we're gonna make a decision soon.
That could be deadly.
Oh, it's getting scary.
Okay. We're
Cameron.
going with number 4,
Sorka's
Neil.
it was number 4, Beaver. Oh, sorry,
wrong. Oh,
guys.
we get a chance.
Good
We get a
try,
chance.
though. Now your Ducks get a chance for 10 points. What do you think it is? It's a
You got
50-50
decided?
chance.
50 chance. Okay, we're going with 3. The
Number 3.
Mang is
Oh,
wrong. It's a
boy, the answer was, in
muskrat.
fact, the fisher. Nobody got that one. Yeah.
Fisher.
Fishers hunt for mice, rabbits, beavers, porcupines, and small birds. They don't care what they eat, apparently. Their furs are highly sought after and sold as sable. There he is there, romping along. Okay, they're night cruisers, kind of cool animals, I guess. Okay, and now back into triviology for the Ducks. It is your chance to go ahead now. 60-60 the score, still deadlocked. Okay, watch those monitors. There we go. You're looking at some honeybees. When looking for nectar in flowers, they rely on their sense of smell and sight. They have good color vision, but there is one color that bees cannot see at all. Is it blue, red, green, or yellow? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Very interesting.
We've
question.
got a lot of
I
thinking
wonder how
going
the
on
Ducks
here.
will
The
do
huddle,
here.
and the huddle is going up with the answer number 4. Yellow is
Uh-oh,
wrong.
you know what that buzzer
Shall we
means?
go for the wild guess, guys?
Are they going to take a wild guess?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
They're too busy
great.
thinking.
Good luck
Okay,
to you.
What's the wild guess?
For 20
the
points.
answer is numeral 3.
Uh-oh, trouble strikes for the Ducks. That means the Doves get a chance to answer it this time
Well,
for 10
they-
points.
Okay.
50-50 chance.
They're going with number 2.
And it paid off. Yes, indeed it is.
Red.
Red.
She
for 10 points.
Cameron knows that for some reason. I don't
Yes,
know how.
indeed. Bees cannot see red, but they can see ultraviolet color, which humans cannot see. I know a lot of people who can
They
see
shouldn't
red.
be
it's the only color
driving
they can
cars,
see.
Neil.
And there you see him there. He doesn't know which way to go. He's a crazy bee. Okay,
guess
let's
it would
move
be-
along then. And let's talk to our doves we haven't met yet, okay? We got Cameron and Sorka over here. How are you guys doing?
Fine.
Good, you're ahead by 10 points so far. Seems to be feeling pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Great, great. Yeah, Cameron, you have any pets or animals you like to...
A shark to eat my older sister.
You,
Nice.
You have a shark that helps you
No.
eat your... Oh, boy.
He
Like
wants
to
a
have a
shark.
shark.
Oh, you'd like to have a shark to eat your older sister. You guys don't get along?
No.
Well, I guess that's
She's
normal.
gonna love this.
Sometimes brothers and sisters have a little bit of a, a rivalry going. You'd like a shark, would you?
Yeah.
That's
That's a
good.
heck of
yeah.
an idea.
Well, I'll have to
You're a
keep an
nice
eye
man.
on you, I'll tell you. Boy. Sorka, how are you doing?
Fine.
You look wonderful today. Boy, I'll
She's
tell
so
you.
pretty, isn't she? In her
yeah.
pink and her roses.
That's a lovely name, by the way. That's Irish, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. You're from Ireland?
And my parents are.
Your parents are. That's wonderful. Boy, you have green eyes, too, just like the Irish.
We've
Do
got
you
two
have any,
green eyes here.
Do you have any pets?
No.
No? Would you like to have a pet? If you could have one, what kind of pet might you have?
I think I might like to have a horse.
A horse. Wow, that would be lovely. Yeah. A great big one or a pony?
Maybe a pony.
A pony, that would be great. Okay, well, you see if you guys can ride away with this game today, because
We're
so
gonna
far
try
it's
and
70
hang in there,
to
Neil.
60. The game is not over, though, believe you
I
me,
know.
okay?
Getting
And now it's your turn, Doves, again, because we're moving into another category right now. We're going to do the Call of the Wild, and this time you've got to rely on your ears,
Okay.
So you're going to
Perk up
hear
your ears.
the call of some mystery animal, and you've got to try and identify the animal by the call. So everybody listen to this.
Sounds like ghosts.
Yeah.
Sounds like my brother when he gets up in the morning.
It's pretty scary, I'll tell you. Okay, the sound you just heard was made by an animal that, when fully grown, can weigh up to 270 kilograms or 600 pounds. The animal lives on both sides of the Atlantic, but 3/4 live off the coast of Britain. Which of these animals made that sound? Was it number 1, the walrus, number 2, the killer whale, number 3, the gray seal, or number 4, the harbor porpoise?
They think they know already. I believe.
Oh boy,
Cameron's
the doves
know.
are very, very sharp.
Okay, they're going with number 2.
Number 2, the killer whale. Uh-oh.
Well, we didn't think that out
Was
too
not our
quickly.
friend the killer whale. You can take a wild guess. Are you going to try it?
Yep, we're gonna go for
They're
the
going to
wild
use
guess.
that wild guess. Let's hope it works out for them. For 20 points.
take that
The
one.
score now 70 to 60.
Okay, we're going with number 4.
Oh,
we got a chance.
Nice
Oh,
try,
no.
guys.
Okay.
But unfortunately incorrect. So
Okay.
your opponents, the Ducks, get a shot at it for 10
Either
points.
3 or number 1. Number 1 or number 3. That's the only ones that are left. We're going with number 3, the gray seal.
Right you are. Yes, indeed. The gray seal. Gray seals apparently come ashore once a year to breed, and during this time, many male seals fight over their breeding territory. At this point in time, they are very, very
Charming.
persnickety, I might say. Okay.
Persnickety is a
Yes,
great
indeed.
word.
You can see those seals fighting on the beach, having a great time. Occasionally, they come back to the beach for burgers and whatnot. Okay, let's move along into our next Call of the Wild. Ducks, it's your turn. Okay, so perk up your ears and listen, please, to this.
That's a nice sound. That's a nice sound. It's not scary.
Okay, kind of interesting sound there. That sound was made by a medium-sized brown bird, which is approximately 28 centimeters or 11 inches long. It is closely related to the mockingbird, eats insects, and nests close to the ground. Which animal made that sound? Was it the prairie falcon? Was it the tundra swan? Was it the brown pelican? Or was it the brown thrasher? What do you
Okay,
think,
they've
Doug?
already
Duck?
decided, and they're going with number 4, the brown thrasher.
Boy, they were fast on that one, and you would
that
be
a brown
absolutely
thrasher?
right.
Oh,
Yeah. The brown thrasher.
That team
And the
is
Ducks
hot,
thrashed
Neil.
their way through that question. It's been suggested that the brown thrasher was given his unique name because when hunting insects, he will forage through leaves, scattering them in all directions, sort of thrashing his way through the grass. And there he is there, thrashing away
Well, gee,
right now,
You know, I
hunting
don't know.
for
Maybe it's
insects and
because we're
whatnot.
ducks, we know all these bird answers.
Well,
I
it
don't
might be.
know.
I mean, you guys are doing very well.
The old duck brains.
Now let's go over to, speaking of duck brains, let's go over to a scatterbrained woman, but a lot of fun. Linda, you have a very special question.
Yes,
do you know?
I have a true and false question for everybody in the audience. This is about banded birds. Now, those are birds that have the band around them that identify them. A man puts that band on, like an identification band. The question is, the Arctic tern holds the world's record for flying the greatest distance in single migration. Is that true or false? Let you think about that for just a second. We've had a few moments to think about my true or false question about the Arctic tern, and does it really hold that record for flying? What's your answer?
True.
Well, it is true. Gosh, I can't fool you people today. The Arctic tern in 1955 was banded in the Arctic, and it was captured in Australia in 1956. That is over 1,400 miles that those birds have to fly to get home. And it's a long way home, Neil, and over to you.
Well, you know what they say, one good turn deserves another. All right. Okay, it's time for some monkey business, so let's quit fooling around. This is a very interesting category, folks, because you're going to see some animals engaged in some pretty weird-looking activity, but the activity does have a purpose. And it's your job to tell me what that purpose is, okay? So everybody watch your monitors. Here we go. You're looking at a mountain chipmunk busily at work. There he is. Now, what is the chipmunk doing?
What's he doing?
There's your question. Is he eating milkweed? Is he trying to disguise its scent? Is he gathering bedding? Or is he grooming its beard? What do you think? One,
Oh,
two,
boy.
3, or 4?
Think about it, it's not a question. Okay, we are going with number 1, eating milkweed.
Uh-oh, the buzzer. There you go. Yes, that is incorrect. You want to try for a wild guess?
Okay, what do you think it was doing? We're going to go for the wild guess.
Okay,
They're
for
just going
20.
to think about it. Okay.
Oh, there's
Very
heavy
serious
thinking.
Oh, very serious.
Oh, gosh.
We don't kid around in monkey business.
They are going with number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, we get a
Tough
chance.
luck, but good try.
Okay, is it
So we go
number
back over to the
3?
Ducks for their chance for 10
Number
points.
3, or
It's
is
a
it number
50-50
4?
chance here.
3 or 4. Gathering your bedding or grooming its beard. And we're going with number 3, are we? And that's gathering bedding. Is that right?
Congratulations, it is right. Yes, for 10 points. Yeah, oddly enough, chipmunks will often gather the wool of mountain goats when it's available and use this material to line their nests. Makes sense to me. Right, okay.
Makes
Now
sense to
then,
me, Neil.
let's go ahead to our next monkey business question, and this is for the ducks this time. Okay, here we are.
Preppers, okay.
Watch your monitors, okay, now? It is not uncommon to see a nesting herring gull get up and frantically start bobbing up and down. The question is, why do they do this? There's a herring gull for you.
Why do they bob up and down?
Yeah. Is it the herring gull trying to, is this a territorial gesture? Is it trying to swallow food? Are they laying their eggs? Or, in fact, is the herring gull's skin itchy?
Well, they've decided already. They're going with number 1. It's a territorial gesture.
Well, good for you, because that's correct. Yes, indeed. Yes, the nesting you saw is referred to by naturalists as choking, but not on food. Nesting herring gulls bob up and down to mark their nesting sites and warn other gulls to keep out of their territory. Congratulations, 140 to 70.
what I
It's
did
a
when I bought my
bird
first home,
question.
Neil.
We knew a
Yeah.
bird question again. Holy
We're now going to move into our most exciting category, I think, and that is catnips, okay? I told you at the beginning of the show how different it was, and it is different. We're going to be using the buzzers, so hands over top of those buzzers.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Each catnip question is for both teams. The first team to hit the buzzer gets a crack at answering the question, and only one crack, okay? Now, there's no wild guess involved here. The question is worth 30 points. If you answer incorrectly, you lose 10 points. So listen up.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Gotta be careful.
On which of the following continents would you find more species of salamanders than on all the other continents put together? Would it be North America or Australia? Well, the ducks were quick there. Damon was fast on the buzzer.
North America?
That's correct. Yes. 30 points. Yes, you can find more salamanders in North America than anywhere else, apparently. Okay, catnip number
Boy,
2.
they
Here we
are
go.
sharp, Neil.
Listen up, please. The swordfish is the fastest swimming fish. How fast can the swordfish swim? Is it 80 kilometers per hour or 120 kilometers per hour? Boy, the ducks were there again. What do you think?
120?
Oh, I'm sorry. You lose 10, but nice try. Okay. We have time for one more catnip. No, that's the end of the game, folks. We're out of time, apparently. The score, 160 to 70. The Ducks are new winners. Thank you for joining us at home. Thank you, players. Terrific job. Thank you, studio audience. A very close match indeed. Where are they going?